Good evening, everyone. My name is Sergey. I will be your consultant tonight. Tonight, we are going to talk about learning vocabulary. This is our third Smart English session. If you can remember, maybe some of you participated previous two ones. We talked about writing and reading. Learning English sometimes is associated with many people as learning vocabulary. People try to learn as many words as they can, thinking that the words are the key to speaking correctly or speaking fluently. Now, tonight we're going to look at this problem and we will try to find out a way of learning vocabulary more effective, more productive. We don't want to waste our time and we don't want to waste our money on doing things that are not going to bring us results, right? So everybody wants to do things with more results. Nobody wants to spend time on things that don't work. Is there a perfect way to study vocabulary? I think no. Different people study vocabulary in different way. We're all unique and all different methods work for us. Now, some people probably use a lot of dictionaries, right? Does anyone use dictionaries? Does anyone use electronic dictionaries? Yes, I can see lots of people saying yes. Sometimes. Very good. Some people say no. Do you use it every day? All right, I can see people say Dr. I. Very good. That's a dictionary as well. No, people do not use it every day. Do you think using dictionary will help you to learn more vocabulary? What do you think about that? Do dictionaries help you learn vocabulary? Many people say yes. Yes, a bit. Sometimes, no. I can see that most of the people think positively about dictionaries. I myself use dictionaries as well. All right. What about other ways of learning vocabulary? Ooh, this way, sometimes we call it Pictionary. Let me write it here. So you use pictures as a dictionary. Now, does anyone use Pictionaries in studies? All right. Some people say no. Some people say yes. Okay, most of the people say no. I guess the reason why people say no is many people think that Pictionaries are for people who just started learning dictionaries, right? Started learning English. Yes, in many situations when you go to a bookstore and you buy a book with pictures, usually those pictures are for beginners. But there are different types of Pictionaries, and some Pictionaries are designed for advanced learners as well. So this is one way of doing that as well. Now, what do you think this means right here? Now, this is probably the way that many people use or study vocabulary, and that is called memorizing. Okay, trying to remember something by heart. You know, what you try to do is you try to remember things by repeating them again and again and again. Sometimes people call it a rote learning. Okay, this is a rather formal or technical term. You don't have to remember that if you don't want to. Now, basically, when you memorize something, you try to remember exactly the way things sound. Now, how many people use that method? How many people try to memorize? Or in English, in Chinese, you say 背单词, right? All right, how many people try to memorize things? Maybe many people, okay? Sometimes I can see in my classes that people write many words in their notebooks. You have a list of English words and list of Chinese words. Now, does that method help? Again, lots of people use that method, try to memorize in learning English, and many people think it helps.